England's top order has collapsed dramatically to be 21 for 5. The debutant Kevin Pietersen is left with the task of trying to rebuild England's innings. Glenn McGrath is in sensational form today. That's his 5th successive wicket. It's been a devastating opening spell for the Australians. He nailed Andrew Flintoff for a duck. England were reeling at 5 for 21. Not the start that the home side was looking for, having just missed the Aussies for 190 in their first innings. At the crease now is the Test debutant Kevin Pietersen. He's joined by wicket-keeper Geraint Jones, and Pietersen has looked cool from the off. This is Kevin Pietersen.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. It's a good call from Pietersen. 3 runs here. The sweeper picks up.
He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's 4 every time.
Pietersen waiting at the striker's end. Just one there, and the end of the over. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. It was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Pietersen has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. We can have a look at that again.
Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
That's 3 boundaries off this over from Pietersen. Turned off his hips. Just 1 run. That was 6 all the way.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
That was a mighty hit.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. That is massive.
That brings up his half-century.
He's batted well today. Good concentration and excellent technique. Glenn McGrath is in sensational form today. That's his 5th successive wicket. It's been a devastating opening spell for the Australians. He nailed Andrew Flintoff for a duck. England were reeling at 5 for 21. Not the start that the home side was looking for, having dismissed the Aussies for 190 in their first innings. At the crease now is the Test debutant Kevin Pietersen. He's joined by wicket-keeper Geraint Jones, and Pietersen has looked cool from the off.
Yeah, you've got problems.
After a good performance with the ball by England, it's absolutely crucial that they get off to a flying start with the bat. Then they have a chance of controlling the game.
Explain some logical conceptions for all your bone breaking.
Having dismissed the Australians for 190 in their first innings, England must seize their opportunity and gain control of the match. They need a solid start from the openers, Marcus Trescothick and Andrew Strauss, if they are to dominate the Australians. Out in the middle now is Marcus Trescothick.
Doesn't need to play at those. White ball signalled by the umpire.
He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too. This cover driving is a joy to watch.
He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
Andrew Strauss is taking guard. If you ask me, they've struggled for the duration of campaign. There have been flashes, yes, but in the main, it's been a disappointment. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly, and nailed it. Well, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
There's some overthrows here.
They cannot afford to give runs away like that. That's not a very good throw. Oh, he really laid into that delivery, fought all the way. That's a good, positive start, and it shows that he's very confident out there. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Crowd really enjoyed that shot.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Crowd were brought to their feet by that shot. Trescothick facing. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's the second 6 from the over.
Now the key is that the bowlers have to keep it tight at this stage or the match could go.
That's a big appeal.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
That was a mighty hit.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
That's 50 for Trescothick.
Now that's an excellent 50 from Marcus Trescothick. He dealt so well with the ball moving around early on, and you just sense he's beginning to feel a little freer. Nice start, that'll settle him down.
He runs here.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. The field is appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Yeah, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Beautiful shot.
His straight driving is perfect.
Yeah, you've got problems. You were
Having dismissed the Australians for 190 in their first innings, England must seize their opportunity and gain control of the match. They need a solid start from the openers, Marcus Trescothick and Andrew Strauss, if they are to dominate the Australians.
Saddle up, ECDP. Run to the troops. So right about now, Rasta, you teach I the truth. Yo, when we said when we said when we said
After an impressive performance by the opener.
After a solid opening partnership between Marcus Trescothick and Andrew Strauss of 112, England lost wickets in quick succession and are now 187 for 4. Kevin Peterson's at the non-striker's end and Andrew Flintoff has just arrived at the wicket. It's a new over from Shane Warne and England's hopes of amassing a big total could well depend on this partnership.
It's Freddie Flintoff on strike.
Pushed into the gap. The sweeper picks up. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind. That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
This is Kevin Peterson.
Diving for cover with that one.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
He's got hold of that one, out of the ground.
They just don't seem to be focused on this campaign. Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
That was a no ball by Gillespie. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
That is massive.
That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
It's straight to a fielder. Oh, well taken.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
This was how...
Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
What a marvellous shot.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Warren, the ball is leg spin.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Miles, he's hit it miles.
That's 6 sixes off the over. Quite brilliant batting. Gillespie to start another over of this long spell. It's straight to a fielder. There's just one there.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. Oh, there's a confidence booster if ever I saw one. It'll get rid of any nerves for sure. What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
That brings up his half-century.
Big Freddie Flintoff goes to 50, and as always, he does so with a flourish.
Just one run. They were hoping for cover and stand there. It's straight to a fielder.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. It's 2 sixes off the over now.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That was a no ball by Gillespie.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it. Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Really struck that well.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Super catch. Standing catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take it. Can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. His straight driving is perfect. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Racing away to the fence.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly, and nailed it.
This partnership is really frustrating bowlers. They'll be looking for that ball for days.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Six.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
That's 50 for Flintoff.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
One to bowl his leg spin. These two are building a solid partnership.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent placeman. Oh, it's a monster.
And six.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. England are in the driving seat as Andrew Flintoff arrives at the crease in England's second innings. An inspired effort from Big Freddie would all but destroy Australia's hopes of winning this second test.
The score's 72 for 5, with Ian Bell still out there on 20, and England need to build on their first innings lead. It might just be Andrew Freddie Flintoff who's the man to do it.
Way into the stands. 6 runs. Stopped in the covers. Cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. And it's Andrew Flintoff facing. Ah, nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
He runs here. The sweeper picks up. It's just one there.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
It's straight to a fielder.
Not a very successful campaign so far. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Batsman will have to be more careful. Careful now, having got away with that. Players are leaving the pitch, covers are being brought out, and it's raining quite hard.
This is exactly the scene that every cricketer dreads. The rain beginning to pour down. I think this could be a longer delay than we'd first expected. Frustration all round. Hello, welcome. It's a delight to be with you again as we prepare ourselves for the day's play. The players look the business out there, and so does Richie in his seat in the commentary box. Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Bell very quickly onto that one. He's worked that into the gap. They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Earlier in the game, we saw just how much of a danger he can be when he gets just a bit of spin. Miles! He's in it! Miles!
Steered expertly into the gap. It's 2 sixes off the over now. And the end of the over.
Costly, very costly. He'll need to improve on it if he's going to stay in the attack, I think.
Stopped in the covers.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat.
Fielded by the man out long on. That brings up his half-century.
Big Freddie Flintoff goes to 50. And as always, he does so with a flourish.
Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost control.
Yeah, you've got pride.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
That's found the gap in the field.
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Tucked off his legs.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's a brilliant shot. Right off the meat of the bat. One to bowl his leg spin. Flicked off his legs.
The great thing is they're not under pressure with time, so they don't need to take any risks. They should really get themselves in before they start to play extravagant strokes.
Hit straight to a fielder. Flintoff facing. That's racing away to the boundary.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Should be some runs here. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Cracking stroke.
Perfect. Just the most perfect straight drive. A dead straight bat and very demoralising for a quick bowler, that. You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time.
Gillespie continues. He's got it into the gap.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
He runs here. Play it away with comfort. Flintoff waiting at the striker's end. He's worked that into the gap. Just one run.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Shot. Let's take a look at. That's 50 for Flintoff.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings.
This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. Pushed into the gap. That's a great shot. Stopped in the covers.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. That is massive.
It's the end of the 30th over.
There's plenty of time left, so I guess the message is don't take any risks. We've got about half an hour before lunch. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.